Hey guys, what I have here is the newest Storytime release. This is a sample from them. So let's pour some of this out and let's tell you, is this worth buying? I know I'm ready. Are you? Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez, and as I mentioned, I got the newest release from Storytime. Now, I need to talk a little bit about it. So I want to say, this is a sample I grabbed when I was out there visiting them not that long ago. So this is a sample, and I just noticed that I already looked at this, and there's a little bit of differences from this and the bottle. So I want to kind of be upfront about this. Also, the sample was given to me, but given to me that even though they're my friends and I've become real buddies with them and they're great people and I love a lot of what they have done and a lot of the picks that they have done, whenever they give me a sample, it is to give my honest opinion. My most honest opinion that I can, because that is me, that's who I am, and that's my word, and they trust me for that. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on this. And even though they're my buddies, I'm gonna tell you what I think, what my palate's telling me today, and to see if this is something worth buying. Now, as I said, this bottle was given to me back then, and it's 105.2 proof. And this is their newest release. So I'm actually gonna pop up on the screen here and kind of just give you some information. So this is a 10-year Indiana High Rye, and it's officially open for pre-sale. The mash bill on this is 60% corn, 36% rye, 4% malted barley. Now, as I was saying, that the sample I have here is 105.2 proof, but when they finally barreled it, which it is barreled recently, 104.6 proof, and it's a single barrel. As I said, it's a 10-year Indiana Rye. Now, it's really cool. I'm gonna post up here right now. They have a new label. So the new label is red to signify, this is actually like their Storytime distillery label. They still have like their old Dragon's Bone and all that, but this one is the newest one, the red label for Storytime. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna just start looking at this. And if you look at that color. It is for a 10-year. That's a nice solid color for a 10-year, 104 proof, right? But honestly, that's not a bad color at all. All right, let's see. How does this stick to the glass? So looking at this, sticks to the glass actually very, very nicely, very tight. Legs starting to form now, but very tight, close together. And I like when it does that. See, this means there's nice viscosity in there for it as well. All right, let's go in for that nose. Very inviting on the nose. At 104, it doesn't just smack you in the face, right? You're gonna actually smell some sweetness in there. You can smell kind of like that when High Rye to me kind of reminds me of if you're walking through a field of like a barley, a field of rye. You know, I just feel myself walking through like kind of a gladiator when he's walking through and touching it with his hands. That's what that kind of reminds me of. So I get that on the nose. You just get that nice, fresh, you know, inviting nose. There's a little hint of vanilla in the background and some citrus there as well. And I'm also getting a little bit of apple, like a little bit of cinnamon apple in the background as well. Ooh, starting to make my mouth water. All right, let's go in for that fun part. Let's go in for that first sip. My first sip of the day, guys. Cheers. A little bit of spice, a little bit of vanilla.
Like a little hint of soy sauce, a little hint of the tomato, you know.
A little bit of creaminess already getting in there. I'm gonna go in for that second sip already. I'm just gonna kind of just take it all in, let my mouth acclimate a little bit more, kind of swishing around on my tongue a little bit more. Spicier than I thought it would be. It's a little bit spicy up front, but that mellows out really quickly to a vanilla, a caramel, a citrus, but those spicy notes are those nice baking spices, not overly spiced, but wakes up the mouth. It wakes up the mouth pretty quickly, then kind of goes into that and just kind of lingers there. So it holds on for a while. I'm gonna go in for that mouthfeel. Mouthfeel coats the tip, coats the mid, coats the roof of the mouth, giving me a nice little Indiana hug. So I'm already feeling that hug there. I do like High Rye, and this is just, every sip is getting better and better. And my mouth is salivating, wanting that next sip already. Yep, heat starting to go away. The spiciness is starting to calm down. That fresh, it's like a fresh flavor to it. The citrus notes, the vanilla, just starting to come forward, more. Interesting, I'm not getting a lot of that tannic. I'm not getting a lot of oakiness. I mean, it is 10 years, and you'd figure you get some of that in the background, but it's very minimal. Tiny bit of dry in there. That's probably that 10 years age, but very minimal, but enough to make my mouth water and want another sip. So overall, opinions, this is actually a really good pour. I would give it about an 8.5 out of 10. Now I'm gonna pop it back up on the screen again. So the mash bill, 60% corn, 36% rye, which is that High Rye, 4% malted barley, and this is for pre-sale. It's $80, and that includes the shipping. So for $80 free shipping. So before you had to be a Storytime member, now you don't. You actually just sign up. It's free to sign up to it. This one for $80 shipped. That is a go. I'm definitely, I know I'm already gonna order some. I know I'm gonna buy some. Probably have like 2 on my shelf. Maybe a third is a giveaway as well. We'll see because that is a good sipper. That is a very good sipper. I'm really enjoying that. And for $80 ship is a great price for this. So once again, this is my opinion. I really do like this one. Storytime seems to have a palate that really corresponds with mine. My mouth is drooling, just wanting to take another sip. Almost not wanting to talk anymore, just going for that next sip. But honestly, great pour. Great job with them over there at Storytime. I would definitely recommend this. So my friends, thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers.